Hi you guys, what's up? It's your girl Tosca. This is another pick a pile request. And so for this one I have two piles to choose from. And the question is, what or who is coming towards you towards the end of this year, from today, which is where I am, November 10th, 2023, till December 31st. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys, and yeah, just see where things go. What am I thinking? Oh yes, after this I will do Lisa's reading, and then I will also do V. Okay, I got the memo, you guys. I can't keep. If there were more of me, I'd be able to put out more content quicker, but since it's just me, I'm a one-man show. I've been in pain all week. So your girl needs to just relax, okay? Sending you massive love and light. I did see that Jungkook thing yesterday. I know, calm your hormones, calm your orgasms. Just chill out, okay? I saw it. Okay. Peace, love, calmness. What is coming in for my collective? Keep in mind, you guys, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, all right? For the first pile 1 is a white cat. This is Sabrina. she's one of my lucky cats. And then for pile number 2 is a black cat, so the yin yang, right? This is Audrey. Audrey is a calico, and she's such a sweet girl. She's sleeping right next to me right now in her little cat bed. Alright? So, okay. If you picked pile 1, take a deep breath. Pile 1. Pile 2. Okay. If you pick pile 1, whoa, there's a little bit of an energy here coming in for me. It's like there's energy here, and then there's like, but I don't know where to go. It's almost like you have a lot of energy. There's a lot of pent up energy, but there's no outlet. It's like it's all stored up. It's like a computer. You're all stored up, but there's no outlet to release that energy, to channel that energy. That's what I'm getting for pile 1. Hold on. So pile 1, if you pick the white cat, Sabrina, here's your reading. 9, the number 9. Number 19. Whoa. And number 28. Going on for pile 1. Who or what is happening towards the end of 2023 for pile 1? I see text messages. It could be new. It could be a new person coming into your life. It could also be someone from your past. I feel like someone's coming in. I see 2 things coming in for pile number 1. I feel like there's Either if you're looking for a job, there's a really nice job offer coming in for you. And if you're waiting on a guy or on a girl, I feel like there's a message coming in for you, text message. Knight of Cups, beautiful start. Yeah. Six of Cups. Oh my God, this is a love reading. Queen of Cups. I get emotional. That's the song. The Sun. Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. Eight of Cups. The Emperor. The High Priestess. The Four of Wands, oh my goodness, Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Okay. If this is someone new, if you've been seeing someone new or being like putting yourself out there as being like available, if this is someone new, they are thinking about you and they're thinking of ways to get with you or to take it to the next level, take that relationship to the next level. But for some of you, it's someone from your past who's coming back to you, and they are figuring out ways to come back to your good graces. I feel like this was a decision that happened, and there was no, it wasn't even either the timing was wrong or it just, something did not pan out the way it should have when it happened. And so, you know, both of you had to go your separate ways. But I feel like there is a turn of events here coming back in. I also see some of you are detoxing, like removing a lot, like cleansing, doing like a cleansing, maybe detoxing from social media, detoxing from just a lot of things. You have to, like, our minds were never created to process so much information in such a small little amount of time, and you make judgments based on like small increments, and that gets very upsetting because you end up like rejecting or accepting things based on the small information. So I feel like there's a little bit of a detox here. Give me 3 cards please for pile number 1. What is happening for pile 1? The Devil. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. 10 of Wands. If this was someone who you walked away from, or whatever happened, they walked away from you, you walked away from them, whatever happened, there is some sense here of a it's almost like a turn of events that's coming back to you I see full circle. So if it was someone from your past, it's coming back around. I do see another opportunity for some of you, pile 1. If you were thinking about leaving your job, please do. Please do, because it's not a good work environment. So I think there's a better job offer out there for you. I'm also getting that. One more card for pile number 1. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Full circle, see? I feel like time, I just heard like time heals all things. So if you've been having issues with your wealth, with money, with your emotional health, I'm hearing time heals all things. And some things that you thought was going to make you complete didn't make you complete. It's almost like whatever you thought was like a filler or like a placeholder wasn't doing it for you. You're going to get the real deal. Yeah, the star, healing. There's a lot of healing with pile number 1. And so things are coming back to you that you thought you lost or you missed out on or something to that extent. And the 6 of Wands, success. You're going to be very, 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 very successful. Tomorrow is 11/11. That is a really good day to start manifesting and, write down what you truly want. Really focus on yourself. A lot of you are very individual, very independent minded, pile 1. And, if love is coming back to you, think about what love means to you. Think about what a partner means to you. Okay? You got Lady, 29. And you got the Cross. So 29, this charming woman with flowers in hand, as with the gentleman her cards will command, the fortunes revealed once the cards have been placed, unveil the fate that destiny traced. Yeah, there is a sense here of, I feel like some of you have learned your karmic lessons, especially when it comes to relationships, when it comes to yourself, when it comes to your worth, and it's coming back to you full circle. What you feel like you and the thing is, you don't have to take the opportunity, every opportunity that comes your way. You can choose, right? And then you have Cross. A cross weaves pain historically sad. A distance too close means tidings are bad. Suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lift if you persevere. Yeah, some of you guys are really healing yourselves. Right now, it feels like a burden because you got the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Right now, it feels like, oh my God, and you feel pressed. I feel it, like there's a tightness here. You feel boxed in. But eventually, I really feel like towards the end of this year, maybe early like January, February, you're going to really feel like almost like a release. Some of you are getting higher paychecks. Some of you are going to get an increase in pay. Some of you who have been waiting for money to come in is coming in, but it feels tight. Maybe some of you have been living month to month, week to week, and I get it. I feel it. I know it. But it's going to overturn. It's almost like it's going to lean towards your favor, towards either the end of the year or towards like January, February. This is something that's moving in your direction. It feels slow right now because you need to really be patient. You really need to learn to be patient, and you need to learn there's a little bit of humbleness that needs to happen here. Like there's a little bit of, this is the situation I'm in. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to focus on it. I'm going to be okay. I think you guys are going to be okay, pile 1. Give me 3 cards. This is my angel answers. 3 cards for pile 1. Yeah. In the near future, there is something better. So something better or someone better is coming back around. It's not the right time at this moment, like today, but I feel as though towards the end of the year or early next year, things will start to kind of unravel, and you will start to kind of understand how things will kind of unveil or, you know, happen for you. Yeah, remain positive. Yes. I feel like if this is someone you already know or someone you had a history with, I feel like yes. And see, look for a sign. All right, so that's what I have for pile 1. Good luck to you. I really feel like a lot of you have learned your lessons. There's karmic lessons here. There's struggle here. There is, you know, you could have been a resistant, resentful person, a very unforgiving person, but I feel like you guys have learned to really forgive yourselves for what has happened, because not everything was your fault, or not everything that happened was the issue. You know, you were not like the main issue, but I do feel like you really learned to forgive yourself. You went on a journey of you went in and you just like, if it's not working out, I think I better just take a step back and look at everything and look at the whole situation as is, and not blame anyone, not point fingers. I feel like there really is, you could have been a resentful, blaming kind of person, but you ended up being a very forgiving, very loving, despite what people think of you. You learned a lot of lessons. I like pile 1. You guys are making me feel like, you know, like we could do better as a people. You know, we're at the brink of World War III, and it's because we have not learned to love each other. We have not learned to love our neighbor. We have not learned to forgive one another. You know, it's a sad truth. But anyway, I'm not gonna get all into that. But pile number 1, that is your message. I see good things happening for you, and I see love coming your way, and a new job prospect coming your way. All right, pile number 2. If you picked Audrey, my black cat, although Audrey is a calico. All right. What's going on for pile number 2? 24. Whoa. What's up with all this love stuff? It's love. Oh my God, number 28. And number 30. I feel like there's an admission here of love, or an admission here of maybe it was a crush that you never thought had a crush on you, and it just kind of like, you don't know how it's gonna work out. Some of you feel like, some of you are tied to a connection and you don't know what to do with it, you know? Okay. So pile 1. Pile 2, I'm sorry. What is going on for pile 2? What is going on for pile 2? From now until the end of the year. Look at that. Look at that. They're so sweet. going on for pile 2. Again, tomorrow's gonna be 11/11, November 11th. Good day to write your manifestations down. Good day to just kind of focus on yourself, okay? Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, the Empress, Page of Cups. Ooh, I feel like either someone here got friend zoned or someone, I don't know, someone here got friend zoned. 6 of Wands, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Tower, the Artist, okay, 10 of Swords, okay, 4 of Pentacles. So pile number 2, if you had a connection with someone or a friendship with someone and it was like friend zoned, or like it just, because I'm seeing pages, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, it was like it was a friendship but it never became more than a friend, and I feel as though this person tried and tried and tried to be something more with you, and maybe it just didn't go that way. There is a little bit of resistance here, pile 2. From now until the end of the year, I do feel like you're going to be alone. I don't necessarily see a lot of messages, because you ended with the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Right now is time for you to be alone. I feel like there could have been hurt here, emotional, like just a little emotional pain here, and so it's like it's hard for me to give. It's hard for me to give and receive love, and so I feel isolation for pile number 4. You may have an idea of who you want it to be, or who you want come back to you, or who you want to text you, but I don't see it happening just yet. Give me 3 cards. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, 6 of Cups, give me one more card, and the 7 of Pentacles. It's very difficult for you. I feel like you put a face to the name, or you have the idea of it. Sorry, let me move my diffuser. But it's like, I want this person so much, but it became like obsessive, or it became like there was a lot of like, this person has to be with me, and it's like we gotta lock arms now, and that's not how love works. You know, love is freedom. Love is giving to one another. It is healing one another. It's really like being there for one another. But at any rate, this was a connection that never really took off. I think you are my viewers. You're manifesting this person to come back. Consciously, subconsciously, you're manifesting this person to come back. I don't see it happening right away. I don't see it happening quickly. Give me 3 cards. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Cups. Yeah, and the 9 of Cups. It is definitely going to take some time. Time heals all things is what I saw. So I feel like there is healing here. There is a focus on what exactly is it that you want, because it's almost like the universe has given you opportunities and people coming your way, and it's almost like I never took any of them because they always felt they didn't fit the part, which I feel like is a very you don't have to take every opportunity, but you know, if it's gonna leave you feeling like dissatisfied, that's an internal thing. That's a vibrational thing. That's your heart, you know. So I feel like some of you have this wishful idea of who you want come back to you, but it's not gonna happen. Not, at least not to the end of the year. Give me one more card. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Most of you are going to be working stable. It's going to be very stable. It's going to be very monotonous. And that's the thing. And maybe you may have gotten bored of this person. Maybe you may have gotten sick of this or whatever. But your life right now, towards the end of the year, will be very monotonous. Give me 3 cards. What else is happening for the end of the year? I feel kind of weird with this one. 5 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Yeah. Temperance. Your advice, pile number 2, is to let go of your burdens. I feel like some of you need to always be right, or need to always be, it has to happen my way, it has to be this way, this is how it's supposed to be. And that's not really how manifestation works. When you manifest, you have to let go of your burdens. Do not bring your old 2023 shit into 2024. Do not do it. But I do see you healing, or there is a chance of healing, but that's an internal thing. Take a hold of your life, or life will run you. You know what I mean? Like, take a hold of your life. Just hold on to your life, and don't let it control your decisions. Don't let it control you. Don't let your past control you. That's what I'm seeing for number 2. I feel like healing is definitely something here. Something to kind of think about. 2 cards, please, for pile number... Yeah, for pile number 2, you got 2 cards. You got number 7, the Snake, and the Sun. So you got number 7. Vile is the serpent who lulls with a bite. Be not indulgent or slow to the fight. Flee every moment she turns on the charm. This poised opponent will bring you to harm. Our worst enemy is ourselves. There's that song by Lit, My Own Worst Enemy. Yeah, that's, you know, we tend to see love or see relationships, because I'm seeing a relationship here, one way, one-sided, you know. And yes, we might have our own type. Yeah, we might have our own thing, what we want. But we also have to understand that there are some things that you have to kind of work on, because there is a little bit of like delusions of grandeur. delusions of grandeur here. Like, it's almost like, I expect this person to be this way. I expect. There's no room for, you know, if he fuck, you know, if this happens or that happens, you know, there's no room for error. And everyone makes mistakes. So I feel like, pile 2, don't get so caught up in your head. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And number 31. The sun is warm and the sun is warm and brightens the day. Good luck has begun to come your way. The closer your location, you bask in sweet bliss. Energy abounds you in summer's radiant kiss. So I do feel like there's opportunities coming your way, particularly in work, but it could be also in love. If you are thinking about love, I would probably think about, like, consider around the summertime. That's what I'm seeing. But you see, it's like a pentacle, a single pentacle right there, or a single diamond right there. It's telling me you have to be very stable with yourself. Emotionally, mentally stable with yourself. Because life can be difficult. Life can be triggering. Life can be sucky. And you just have to stay in that place of, like, okay, I know who I am. I'm not for everyone. And if someone walked away from this, I get it. Or if I walked away from this, I did it for me. But it's almost like, don't X out people just because of certain ideals and certain kind of like, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind, keep an open heart. But please, pile number 2, do not bring, if there was bad juju or bad energy around you, please do some deep cleansing. Sage your house, open some windows, do some major cleansing, cleanse your bed, everything, and just release negative energy. Just release a lot of negativity, because we don't want to bring that into 2023 or 2024 is what I'm saying. All right, so that is your reading. Let me see, pile number 2. Give me one more card. What is your advice? One more card. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Some of you are gonna meet someone new that's more on your level, that's more to what you want. But remember, you don't, it's almost like the expectations, it's almost like you expect this person to love you, and you can't expect that from people. You can't force someone to love you. You can't force someone to love you. You can't force someone to be with you. You cannot force that to happen. You also cannot force someone to treat you a certain way. You have to show them how you want to be treated, you know. But yeah, I do see maybe towards next year, maybe the summer of next year, but you're not entitled to someone loving you. You have to be your own cup. You have to be your own person, right? You have to love yourself first before anyone else can love you. Am I right? That's what I'm getting, all right? So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and love and light.